Hi everyone and welcome back. With the 30-day Mosaic Crochet Challenge starting tomorrow, 1st of January, I wanted to quickly answer some of the most common questions that tend to come up and even some that have not yet been asked. This will help you know exactly what to expect so that you can relax and enjoy the challenge. So firstly, no, this is not a crochet along. We are not all making the same project or following the same pattern. Instead, this is a prompt-based challenge designed to encourage sharing, motivation, and connection around Mosaic Crochet. Anyone is welcome to join. It's open to everyone worldwide and at any skill level. However, the challenge runs exclusively inside my Facebook group, Lynne's Mosaic Crochet Collective. You do need to be a member of the group to participate and to be eligible for the prizes. You can join with any project from any designer. It does not have to be one of my designs. You can have it can be a work in progress. It can be that you might want to answer some of the prompts with pics from a previously completed project, or you might want to start something brand new. I know there's a good chance that I'm going to start something brand new. Your project size, it can be any size from coasters straight up to king size beds. It's king size bed throws if you like. It doesn't matter. I will in fact be uploading some pattern files for these little coaster size projects for anybody who wants to get started with Mosaic Crochet or wants to just check out my pattern style, my pattern writing style, or anybody who just wants to use up some stash. They're pretty good for that, and these will be free in the group from tomorrow onwards. When to post? You do not have to post every day. Posting even once during a week qualifies you for that particular week's prize draw. Daily prompts will be posted in the evening around 6 p.m. South African time, but you can post whenever it suits your time zone on the same day or later. It doesn't matter. However, please note that the weekly prizes will take place on a Wednesday evening at about 6 p.m. So at about 8 a.m. on a Wednesday morning, I'm going to close the comments to that week's prompts so that there's never a risk of somebody commenting on a prompt that falls outside of that prize week. So that it keeps it fair and so that I catch all the names that entered, all the eligible entries for that week. There will be a grand prize draw at the end of the month or at the end of the challenge. And the grand prize draw includes all eligible entries across the entire month. So everybody who's posted across the entire month will get entered into the grand prize draw. Winners will be announced inside the Facebook group and will be contacted directly. But there are bonus entries for inviting friends. If you invite a friend to join the group and they join, you receive a bonus entry. If that friend then participates in the challenge, both you and your friend receive an additional entry. Your friend, though, and this is important to note, your friend must introduce themselves in the group and they must say who invited them so that I can assign the bonus entry correctly. You can invite as many friends as you like. This is a supportive, beginner-friendly space. You're welcome to ask questions. You're welcome to share tips and encourage one another throughout the challenge. There's no judgment. This is all about learning, creativity, and community. However, just note though, when it comes to pattern support, I, of course, can provide pattern support for my patterns. But if you're stuck on a pattern from a different designer, then you have to contact that designer directly, either via their group or whichever way they provide their pattern support. So I hope that clears up any questions you might have had. If you haven't done so already, please join the group. The link is in the description below. And grab your hook and yarn, and I will see you inside the challenge. Cheers.